W Gang. I have one of those bulky hydraulic monitor arms, but I wanted to do something different for this second desk setup. That's why I bought the VIVO monitor arm desk mount for $32 on Amazon.
Link in the description, by the way.
There's nothing better than having desk real estate and being able to adjust your monitor to your liking. And there's something about a long straight pole that makes this setup aesthetically pleasing.
Hey, yo! Pause.
In this setup, you can see I did the initial install and chose to have the monitor be as flush to the wall as possible. I still have the flexibility to tilt the monitor up and down and swing it closer to me if I choose to do so. If you're considering this particular VIVO monitor arm, know that you have to adjust the arm on the pole in order to adjust the height. That is a negative for some, but I knew that before I bought it, and after all, it was $32. When you take the pieces out of the box, VIVO gives us the flexibility on how we can mount this. More on that later. You can see that I unpackaged everything and located the soft pad. That's needed to protect your desk when you tighten the arm down. I read a complaint about the clamp making an indent in someone's desk, but I noticed that it was an IKEA lemon desk that they had, and those are filled with, quote, creative cardboard, unquote.
I spoke about that in a previous YouTube video. Be sure to check that out.
Now, don't get overwhelmed by all the small pieces that you see. Half of them are either for a curved monitor setup or for a grommet pad if you're installing in a desk with a hole cut out. My advice is to take everything out of the bag and then work on organizing pieces into their groups. That will make it a lot easier when putting the monitor arm together. The monitor arm itself is a good size and it feels nice and thick.
Man, there's just no way of escaping these type of comments, huh?
Okay, there's one more and I'm done. After I grabbed the applicable bolt and Allen key, I assembled the pole and the clamp brace. I deleted some of the clips, but
I had a hard time getting it in the hole.
Okay, I'm done for real this time. One of the things that I did after unwrapping the clamp, which turned out to be completely unnecessary, was twirling it all the way down to the bottom. Because as you can see, the bolts are screwed from the outside and not in. Now, because I wasted time twirling down the clamp, I had to twirl it back up to get it ready to clamp on my desk. For testing and ease of video recording purposes, this was temporarily installed on the side you're currently seeing. After tightening the clamp, I gave the assembly a good shake just to make sure it wasn't going to go anywhere. And honestly, it felt good to me. Next came the monitor arm. This was another solid and sturdy piece that I felt good about. Although, I should mention I did read an Amazon review where someone said their monitor arm drooped and it looked like it was going to fail. That's something I will have to keep an eye on over time, and just as a reminder, this is a setup and first impressions video and not a review of the VIVO monitor arm. Now, if you didn't know, the detachable bezel plate provides a 75 by 75 and 100 by 100 millimeter standards. Assembling the plate to the monitor and connecting the plate to the monitor arm was a breeze. Just slide it in place and tighten it with the nut cap. Overall, the VIVO monitor arm desk mount can support 13 to 32 inch monitors, ultra wides up to 38 inches, and has a weight capacity of 22 pounds. One of the other things I promised to come back to is the grommet. If your desk has a hole in it, this VIVO single monitor desk mount provides the pieces needed for install, which is pretty great flexibility for an arm under $40. And, you know, I like to consider myself a man of the people. I was going to buy one of the expensive $250 Keychron arms, but I rethought this setup and said to myself,
there are people out there who want to know about this budget monitor arm, and this VIVO monitor arm desk mount is much more affordable for a wider audience.
And I said, you know what, Self? You're absolutely right. Let's go with this one. I decided to mount my ASUS ProArt monitor to this setup since, at the moment, I'm only going to use one monitor. Going back to the Amazon review comments, I want you guys to click on the link below and look at the reviews if you're interested in this VIVO monitor arm desk mount, because honestly, that's something I do myself with every purchase. Something that I don't know and wonder about is, did they make the strength of the monitor arm stronger since a few years ago? I bring that up because take a look at one of the pictures in the Amazon review and you can see that the monitor arm is extended all the way out. As previously mentioned, a reviewer had a problem with the arm sagging but noted the arm can be shortened by taking out a section. I'm personally not taking out a section, but I'm extending the monitor arm all the way out for my setup. Also, my monitor doesn't feel heavy at all even though it weighs 17 pounds. Inevitably, someone is going to ask what monitor this is, so I'll also have a link in the description for this. Now, I titled this video, the best monitor arm mount under $40 or buyer beware, since it truly looks like people either love this monitor arm or are disappointed by it. But it does have 10,000 reviews with 77% being 5 stars. Take that for whatever you will. Sometimes you might unbox something and not be pleased at all. Thankfully, that isn't the case here, at least at the moment, because my opinion on this VIVO monitor arm desk mount is a good one. No matter how much time has gone by since the release of this video, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. W Gang, take it easy.